Hey people, I kind of hurried through this yesterday, but we're going to go over the end of it and get a little closer look at what it says here. And we'll go on with theirs. It says the end of the earth, to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And it says the key. And then the I do, that's the hand, the door, the eye, and the staple. And that means to make open, to see the connection. And then it says the pleon, and that on was light in Egypt. And that pl is the picture bind, or to open the bind. That ei is life, to make, to open the bind of life, to make see the cycles. And they knew that light was a visual cycle, it was a visual wavelength. So the key, to make open, to see, connect. The pleon, to open the binds of life, to make the light of Solomonus, the one monkey's ode. So I went searching for this Solomon's ode, this one monkey's ode, and I come across this, and I liked it. It was my sentiments, and I thought I'd read it for you. It comes from Cook's Page of Poems, and it was copyrighted 99 years ago, and it's called Uncivilized. And it goes, an ancient ape once upon a time disliked exceedingly to climb, and so he picked him out a tree and said, now this belongs to me. I have a hunch that monks are mutts, and I can make them gather nuts and bring the bulk of them to me by claiming title to this tree. And he took a green leaf and a reed, and he wrote himself a title deed, proclaiming pompously and slow, all monkeys by these presents know. Next morning when monkeys came to gather nuts, he made his claim. All monkeys climbing on this tree must bring their gathered nuts to me, cracking the same on equal shares. The meats are mine, the shells are theirs. But by what right, they cried amazed, thinking the ape was surely crazed. By this, he answered, if you'll read, you'll find it in this title deed, made in precise and formal shape, and sworn before a fellow ape, exactly on the legal plan used by that wondrous creature man. In London, Tokyo, in New York, Glengarry, Kalamazoo, and Cork, unless my deed is recognized, it proves you quite uncivilized. But said one monkey, you'll agree, it was not you who made this tree. Nor, said the ape, serene and bland, does any owner make his land. Yet all of its hereditaments are his and figured in his rents. The puzzled monkeys sat about, they could not make the question out. Plainly by precedent and law, the ape's procedure showed no flaw. And yet no matter what he said, the stomach still denied the head. Up spoke one sprightly monkey then, monkeys are monkeys and men are men. The ape should try his legal capers on men who may respect his papers. We don't know deeds, we do know nuts, and in spite of ifs, ands, and buts, we know who gathers and unmeets 'em, by monkey's practice also eats 'em. So tell the ape and all his flunkies, no man tricks can be played on monkeys. Thus apes still climb to get their food, since monkeys' minds are coarse and crude, and monkeys all ill-advised still eat their food uncivilized. Good day, folks.